So here you can see the old pink and blue wallpaper, more brown cabinetry. So fall of 2003, I've got all the doors off, just about to start painting. You can see here the old dishwasher. Stove has been removed in this photo, in this slot here. That's where the stove normally goes. Wallpaper's still up. We're ready to sand the cabinets. And then that fall of 03, the long wallpaper started to come down. And here we have the beginning of sanding happening, still in the fall of 03. I was going to paint them white originally, and then I realized I had oak. And I thought, well, I'd be a fool to just paint it, get it right down to the wood. I'm so glad I did. So in this one, there's plastic shoe molding, which I very happily ripped up into bits. We'll show the wood that I replaced it with later on. So here we are, fall of 03. Got all the wallpaper off. I've got tape up, ready for painting. You can see the sanding is done. Now the doors aren't up, so it's kind of hard to see. We'll get to better shots later, hopefully. So this is the peninsula. I still have the linoleum in. I haven't tiled yet, but I do have the oak cladding up, and I do have the plastic shoe molding gone. We're most of the way through here. If you can get yourself a cup of coffee, don't fall asleep on me. So this is the right when you walk into the front door. This is the front door here. This little landing. Now this is a closet. I took the closet doors down, and this little landing had crappy tile, sort of 12-inch by 12-inch sheets of vinyl. So I ripped that all out in preparation for tiling. So now we're in December of 2003. We're in the kitchen here. I've got my refrigerator all over where the dining table normally sits. You can see I've got about half of the floor set with underlayment. I've finished my oak sheathing. Still got a little bit of linoleum showing. So we're still in December of 03. This one, a long one. So this is the kitchen, out looking into the hallway, pantry area. All my underlayment's in at this point. Still in December of 03. This is the walkway I showed you a minute ago. Dry fitting tiles. I've got the edging of the bowl tiles in, the main base foundation tiles. I'm just sort of dry fitting. So here we are into the kitchen area. Similar. This is we're now into 2004. I'm dry fitting my tiles, getting ready to put some mortar down. This is early 2004. I've actually got most of the kitchen area tiles in there. You can see I sort of left a few edging spots, but we're getting there. More early 04. You can see I'm living now for quite a while without a stove, and my refrigerator being not where it belongs. A lot of microwaving going on during that time. So here is with area where the fridge goes, and you can see, sort of, I hope, the water line coming out for the ice maker. So here we have the refrigerator is back in place. We're still in early 2004, no stove yet. And we're getting near the end of my tiling shots, you'll be glad to hear. So what do we have? So here, this is kind of like when you first walk in the front door. This is the landing, living room carpet, and you take a right and you go into the kitchen. Okay, so this is the hallway. Finally have some tile down the hallway. You notice the kick plate's missing yet. That would be one of the last bits of trim I would put back up. So now the tiling is done in this shot, and I set my kitchen up as a wood shop for a couple weeks there, where I measured and cut all my baseboard, shoe molding. In every corner of the room, interior, outside corner, has one of these little caps. So I had cut them all to size, and I stained them and put a million coats of poly on them, so that took me quite a while. But that is pretty much it. Now we're going to advance from April of 04 to April of 05. This is the far wall of the living room, which I did in a faux finish, sort of a purpley blue jean kind of color. I built these shelves. You can see I've got marks on the wall for where the anchor bolts are going to go to hold my shelves up. We're going to skip another year. We're all the way up to May of 2005. Notice I still have my old window treatment. I still have my old aluminum windows. Still have the old door, which I decided to paint orange. I don't know if you guys remember the famous orange Home Depot colored door. I kind of liked it. Got my flower shelf built. I built that in, I think, June of 2003. We're skipping in rapid increments here. So we're up to May of 2006. I put in a maple tree in the front yard. That's funny. It fit in Laura's little car, and it's pretty tall. I don't know how tall it is. But by May of '06, you notice I've got a new roof. I've got the brown roof. The black is gone. I've got new vinyl windows and new doors. So we're advancing up. We're near the end. December 2006. You can see I've got the faux finish paint job done. I think I finished that in '05. Christmas tree, so December of 2006. Here we are in February of 2007. We had a snowstorm. I thought I'd take a picture of that. Last four. These are the hostas. I think this is May of 2007. I think this might have been the spring after they were first planted. April of 2008. I had a big water line break in the backyard, so I took a picture of that. August of 2008, later that summer, Laura's suggestion was to put some nice landscaping under the AC, so came out pretty good. The last one I have is January of '09. I felt so bad for these guys, husband and wife team. They put my new siding on, and it was for real. It was like -2. It was so unbelievably cold. But that is it. We take you in about 13 and a half minutes from late September, early October 2009, all the way through October of 1999 through October of 2009, and 70 some odd photos. So hopefully I haven't bored you too much. Awful lot of work went into some of these photos. Boy, I get tired even thinking about it. So hope you enjoyed.